15 jobs that will thrive in the future, despite AI. In order to achieve success, you have to skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it is right now. It is anticipated that artificial intelligence, AI, will wreak havoc on the workforce by assuming a significant number of the tasks that are currently performed by humans. Many people will need to rethink their strategies and change careers. But I don't think this should make them poorer. It's up to you. Another type of industrial revolution could be AI. Fears of joblessness and the idea that machines were stealing people's jobs caused actual riots during the first industrial revolution. However, it was discovered in retrospect that the new industry's wealth brought about significant new opportunities. Those who were able to experiment were better able to take advantage of the new opportunities than those who were most resistant to change. The way to flourishing, both then, at that point, and presently, is adaptability and having the option to adjust. Hello, Mindset family. Welcome to the Explore Mindset YouTube channel. Number 1. Robotic design, manufacture, and service. The study of mechanical technology is building up speed, and this is one field that is set to develop. Many of the other robots will be built by robots, but this expanding industry will still offer enormously lucrative opportunities. Number 2. Raw material, mining, agriculture, and more. Mining, lumber, hemp, biofuels, oil, and, surprisingly, space rock mining are fields with huge and developing potential. Raw materials are necessary for the development of every new technology. The space rock mining industry is anticipated, at last, to be worth many significant degrees past the world's ongoing gross domestic product. This abundance will fuel further development and advancement. Number 3. Big data and AI scientists. Big data is a rapidly expanding field. The sheer volume of information being gathered by PCs, PDAs, and an always expanding cluster of savvy article and shrewd gadgets develops dramatically, and with that, so does the responsibility and the open doors. Huge open doors are anticipated in the field of rich information, and that implies the extrapolation of significant knowledge from crude information. Number 4. Artificial body parts manufacturers really look forward to this for obvious reasons. Having an extra body on ice, or having the option to develop new organs which are genuine copies of my current ones, just in wonderful condition, has incredible allure. This innovation is coming, yet it probably won't occur inside the lifetimes of those understanding this. Bionics is making progress, but before machines can match the complexity of the human body, there is still a long way to go. It is thought that artificial bodies could be the most lucrative industry of the 21st century. Number 5. Esports, electronic games. This field, then again, is now here and is filling quickly in fame, and presently includes proficient players, groups, multiplayer rivalries, and worldwide contests. Esports is expected to be huge, possibly even surpassing real sports in scale, and it is already filling arenas, growing by 50% annually. Number 6. Psychologist and therapist. The boom in this field is partly fueled by rising levels of stress in a world that is rapidly changing. We live in a reality that is extremely strange to the one that we developed in, and the change in accordance with present-day life can negatively affect the psyche and feelings. People's desire for something real may make the human touch even more essential in a world that is becoming increasingly technological. Number 7. Gene designer for babies and pets. Designer babies is a field that will begin slowly, at first by addressing health issues, but CRISPR technology will eventually lead to an ever-increasing customization of human and animal characteristics. It will be Pandora's crate without a doubt, yet notwithstanding the different tragic situations portrayed, there might be a few extremely sure outcomes here. Number 8. Virtual reality, augmented reality designer. Virtual reality, augmented reality design is still a young field, but immersive virtual reality is expected to become a major technology in the coming decades. As the innovation improves, it will build up some decent momentum. Individuals will decide to communicate practically instead of movement for business. VR is poised to become an essential component of both entertainment and social interaction, as well as numerous workplace applications. Number 9. Cybersecurity and private data brokerage. It is inescapable that this field will keep on developing as frameworks become more mind-boggling and the open doors for cybercrime develop. The field of cybersecurity is already well established and has enormous long-term potential. Information financier is fascinating. On normal, a USA buyer's information is definitely worth $240 each year to organizations like Facebook or Google. That is shocking when you consider the number of clients those stages have. Also, that a great many people have been obliviously parting with their information free of charge. Number 10. Entertainment. One thing is for sure, people will constantly need to be engaged, in spite of the fact that it is to some degree dreamlike to consider robots doing the significant work and people diminished to the undertaking of engaging different people. Anyway, in a world with extraordinary mechanical advances in diversion, human abilities, for example, playing an acoustic instrument will hold their prevalence and perhaps gain new appreciation, with extraordinariness improving their worth. Acting, comedy, and music are all very human skills, so it seems like they are less likely to be replaced by robots than doing the dishes or mowing the lawn. Number 11. Real estate development. There will be more real estate opportunities wherever there are more people. As the populace develops, new lodging, rural, and modern land will be required. Innovation will likewise give the open door to terraform and make tenable regions from districts that are at present appalling, prompting whole new land fields and practically even completely new urban communities. Number 12. Biochemistry and tech engineer. The fields of energy and materials science are booming, as are biochemistry and technology engineers. The battery business, for instance, has encountered shocking development. The amount of energy used per person is growing and is expected to continue growing. Material sciences are at the front line of specialized developments, which depend on new high-level materials, making this a possibly unquestionably rewarding field. Number 13. Private services for the rich. Given that there have been a lot of new millionaires and billionaires in the last 10 years, it should come as no surprise that the industry for private butlers, for instance, has also grown a lot. Attendant services that designer to each impulse of super high total assets. People have likewise experienced colossal development, as has private security and other related administrations. New tech will unquestionably prompt new abundance and open doors. Position yourself to get this extra abundance as it is spent. Number 14. Elderly care and end-of-life management. This is a certain wagered for the future in light of the fact that the level of the populace that is old is going up. As people live longer, there will undoubtedly be an increase in demand for these services. Individuals' assumptions concerning the degree of care they require are expanding additionally. No one needs to endure, and individuals are ready to burn through much cash in the easing of that anguish. Number 15. Small jobs that are not worth automating yet. Automation will start in the areas where it is most rewarding, but little specialty businesses which don't exactly meet the standards for cutting-edge development or which request the human touch will keep on thriving. Until robots are better at human touch than humans, there will always be a demand for areas where a personal touch is important.